Hey guys, how's it going? Today I want to speak about the subject of what are some red flags to look out for in our daily life. Now, that's a bit of a special one. I think, for example, red flags are things that would stress you out or things that would put you in danger. So, for example, let's say you get a job. It's a great job, but it's an hour and a half away with the car, one way. Another hour and a half away to go back to your house. Now, if that doesn't bother you, if that doesn't create you a level of stress to be in traffic or just to drive for an hour and a half each way, so 3 hours a day, that's okay. But if it's making you stressed and your heart is pumping harder and you're very sad about it and you're just stressed about it all the time, then you got to think you got to do that drive maybe 5 times a week. And is it worth it? Is it worth it to your health? Because maybe, yeah, you have that job that is a good job, but those 3 hours of stress are basically making your whole day crummy. And that's where you need to use your head. Of course, if you love that job so much and those 3 hours of driving are worth it to you and you find that you're fulfilled and that you're sad about those 3 hours, but you're happy about the job, then go for it. And maybe find a solution to like move closer, or maybe rent a temporary apartment in that area, maybe because it's a cheaper area, and then you can save on some commutes or half the commutes or something like that. So that's like a red flag to me. And I feel that in many different areas, many different places, it's always about, figuring out how you can basically have red flags and avoid them. Because for me, the main red flag, again, is something that will deter your health, something that will hurt you physically. Secondly, it goes back to, in some way, the health, but it's avoiding conflicts and avoiding places that are dangerous. If there's protests, if there's just people going nuts, because the world is not Disney. It's not a Disney movie. It's not safe. It's not a place where everything is always good. It's a place where people can be bad, can be mean. And try not to put yourself in those situations. Like a lot of times, I've found sometimes that some places are just violent by their own demeanor, be it a nightclub that has a very dark way of presenting itself where it's not going to bring the right crowd. Well, now you're putting yourself in danger in some way. And not just by being there, because it's one thing being there, but at the same time, now you're surrounding yourself with people that can actually be bad influences towards you. So you want to also surround yourself with people that are good, that are pleasant, people that are a positive influence on your life. Because that's, in some way, how they say, you become similar to the people that you spend the most time with the 5 people that you spend the most time with. And I think there's a lot of truth in that, because basically you kind of try to imitate what you see. Think about a small brother trying to imitate his older brother or sister because they basically look up to them. So try to look up to the people that are the most positive energy around you, and try to do that. And it doesn't have to be wealthy people. It doesn't have to be basically people that are superheroes or whatever it is. It just has to be people that bring some light into your life. And I think that's the most important. Okay, well, that's it. That's all I had to say on the subject. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.